guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Brindis and welcome to my channel. If you guys haven't already seen my very first weight loss journey video, please go watch it before this video because I say a lot of stuff and there's a lot of background in that if you guys are curious about my journey and to catch you up to where I am right now. If you guys have been following me for a little while, you will know that I have been working with a virtual trainer since like July, and I just surpassed my 100th workout with them, and I have learned a lot with working with a virtual trainer, and I've learned that I've been making a lot of mistakes in my journey before I had a virtual trainer. So I just want to share my whole experience with you guys and just kind of do a little update as well. I just passed my 3-year anniversary with starting my weight loss journey, so I thought it was like the perfect opportunity to just kind of like update you guys and share what I'm doing now and what has been working for me and just my experience with being with a virtual trainer, because it is a lot different than being on your own and doing everything by yourself. So let's get started. So like I said, I started working with a virtual trainer back in July, and the company I'm working with is Team 8, and they're so great. And I have a virtual trainer, his name is Charlie, he is awesome. And what's super cool with this company is you get your workouts and your nutrition planned for you. It's so awesome having someone with all that knowledge helping you out to reach your goals. It just like makes you feel like really good about what you're doing. It makes you feel a little bit more secure with working on your goals, like knowing that someone that knows their stuff is helping you. So I love that part, and everything that you need is just like on your phone in an app, so it's like super convenient and it's like so easy to access and have available for you for your workouts. And then you also have like a trainer phone call every 2 weeks to every month just to switch around your workouts and make sure your nutrition is doing well or see if you need to change anything. So I love that, like you keep in touch a lot and there's a lot of communication. If you have any questions, you can just like ask your trainer. I love having the app. So when I first started July 2020, I had gained about 20 pounds with being in quarantine, dealing with COVID and all of that stuff. So I was 225 pounds when I started. And when I started, I was like flip-flopping in between home workouts and going to the gym because everything was just like up in the air with, again, like COVID. So I had no idea what I was going to be doing tomorrow, but what was super awesome is my trainer just had my back and I could like modify my workouts to be at home or at the gym, or my trainer would modify them for me in the app. So it was super awesome, and it was super quick to change around. So that being said, like you can have a trainer for at home or at the gym, like whatever you're comfortable with. And I think that is super awesome because I know a lot of people don't want to go to the gym, like they just want to like move their body, and the at-home workouts were honestly so great. Like I got a good sweat going for sure. So I think in August all the gyms were closed and I was stuck at home for working out. And when it was summertime, I was really motivated and I stuck pretty good with the plan. But once fall and winter hit, I became super just like overwhelmed with what was happening in the world and so unmotivated. I was not consistent at all. I still like hit a few workouts, maybe like 2 a week, and I tried my best to stay on my macros, but honestly it was just super hard, and I definitely overate a lot just with like being at home, like, and just not moving my body as much. So I ended up gaining 20 more pounds in the span of like a few more months. So January 2021, I decided macros just were not working for me in this moment. It almost like made it like more stressful for me, and I like overate more because it was so stressful. So I was like, you know, I'm not gonna track macros anymore. I think that's what's best for me. I might try it again in the future. I'm thinking maybe in a couple months I'll be able to try it again, but not do it for as long as I was doing it for. I was tracking them for like 6 months, and yeah, it was just a little bit too long for me. So I definitely want to try tracking macros again in the future because it was really cool like what your body does in like a really short amount of time just by like what you're eating. So it's really fascinating, but it just like it is a lot of work, but it is worth it. But you have to like be in the correct mindset, and like you have to like be solid, and I was not there in the time. It was just like pretty hard on me. So I decided to stop tracking macros in January, and my trainer was super encouraging about it. it and just like said whatever works best for you. So I was 246 pounds in January and I am 232 pounds. So I have lost about 15 pounds and I'm really happy about that. These last couple months I have been working with the trainer and just doing intuitive eating. In January, it was January 11th, my first day back in the gym, like being able to be consistent. It was really tough with the gym like opening and closing because it was just like really hard to like feel that purpose and motivation behind, you know, working out and eating healthy. In January, I started out with 4 workouts a week and then I actually just bumped them up to 5 workouts a week like last time we had our trainer call. So I am getting back into the groove with everything and I am super pumped. For my eating, my nutrition, I am mostly just eating intuitively. What was really awesome is when I was tracking macros, I was able to learn a different way of like portioning out food. I had used like MyFitnessPal in the past just to like look at the calories and everything, but with tracking macros, I learned like the actual portion. So like how many ounces, how many cups, and that was really beneficial for me because I could be like, oh yeah, I want to have like 6 to 8 ounces of like chicken with my meal just so I know like I'm eating enough, because I definitely also realized that I was not eating enough before I had a trainer. A lot of things changed just by me changing how I was eating. I am currently meal prepping a little bit. I am not the most consistent with it, but I definitely do it at least once a week. So what I do is I just make lunch and dinner for like 3 or 4 days. Sometimes I'll do like the 3 or 4 days and then wait like 3 days to cook another meal prep and then I'll continue on. So I'm trying to be a bit more consistent, but I'm definitely getting there. It definitely takes a bit to like kind of get into a routine and a groove. So for my nutrition, I just try to eat all 3 meals a day and eat like well-rounded meals. So I'll try to have every macro in my meal. So I'll try to have a protein, carb, and fat and just try to like have balance. I definitely try to have greens every single day, like spinach or kale, and I love just like a mixed green salad. I've been having a lot of salads. They're like one of my favorites. So like I said before, the first thing I realized is I was not eating enough, and before I had a trainer, I definitely thought I was eating enough. When I started eating more, I had way more energy. When I was in the gym, it was really interesting because my strength started changing, and like I had never really had that before. Like I was getting so strong when I was squatting. I was working on my squats and my back squat weight increased like 40 pounds or 60 pounds or something like that in 1 week, and I was just like mind blown by that. I thought it was so cool. That was when I was tracking macros, and it was just like really fun for me to feel so strong, and like it's really motivating when you're making progress, not only like on the scale, but like you're lifting heavier, you're lifting more reps, and like you just feel like a beast. Like you just feel super strong, and like it's awesome. And I think this is super interesting. So I have a picture of myself at 230 pounds, my first time, you know, losing weight before COVID and everything, and my body is extremely different. It is super weird, but I think it's really important to share how the number on the scale doesn't like determine everything about your progress. So I'm the same weight in these 2 pictures. I'm gonna pop them up, and there's just like a huge difference. When I was 230 pounds before, I definitely have a lot less muscle on my body. You can tell like I'm like more soft, and that's not a bad thing or anything. I'm just like comparing my 2 pictures. It's really cool to have like more muscle in my body and just like feel strong. I love feeling strong. It's really cool. So if you've watched my first weight loss journey video, you might have remembered that I shared that I struggled with depression and anxiety. Honestly, my experience with COVID and everything was pretty rough, and I definitely had some pretty rough depression and anxiety, and that is kind of the main reason why I ended up gaining more weight during quarantine. I definitely used that time to like work on the inner me, and it's kind of funny, like now I kind of look at my journey in like different sections. Like the first part was me just like losing 100 pounds and then the second part was me gaining a little bit more weight, but my mindset and like my mental space is a million times different just from a year ago. And it's so interesting how how I grew so much, but in just like a way different way. And now being back in the gym, working on my goals with like the improved mindset, the more positive mindset, I feel just like invincible in a way. And I just wanted to share a few things that I did to like kind of work on my mental space. I spend a lot of time journaling, and when I journal, you know, just like letting things off your chest really helps you, you know, just like talking to yourself. Maybe it's like talking about your progress or talking about your day, or just like connecting with yourself and being aware of how you're feeling. I definitely think that is really beneficial. I also am a huge fan of motivational speakers and I just wanted to share a few of mine. Tony Robbins and Mel Robbins. I don't know if they're related, or those two speakers are two of my favorites and two people that really just like kind of kick-started me wanting to like work on the inner me and how important it is, and like how much can change when you grow. There's so many ways you can grow, either physically, mentally, and I think both are necessary in different parts of your life. I definitely had a huge growth journey this past year, really just becoming my best self, and I just want to encourage everyone watching this video to try your hardest, try your best, and know that you can literally do anything. I went from not being able to get out of bed because I was in so much pain to, you know, leaping out of bed at 6 a.m. wanting to go to the gym. You can change your reality just by how you think, and just know how strong you are, how powerful you are. You can, again, do anything. What is so amazing is Team 8 actually gave me a huge discount code for anyone that wants to start training with a virtual trainer. I highly recommend it, guys. Like, it has changed my journey like crazy. Like, I can't even express, like, I learned so much, and it's so nice having the accountability, the encouragement, that person there like checking in on you all the time to see how you're doing, and they care about you and your goals. So the coupon is BRIN50, and what's super awesome is you'll get 50% off your first month training with them, and then you'll get 10% off every month following. It is so worth it. It is so worth to invest in yourself, and you are worth the time, the money, the energy, the effort. Like, you are worth that. I really just hope you guys enjoyed. There are so many things that I want to share with you guys that have helped me along the way and things I've learned. So make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me reach more people, to help people and motivate them, encourage them, and that's all I want to do. Please share this video with someone that you think might need some motivation, and let me know if you guys sign up through Team 8, because I just want to cheer you on and congratulate you on starting a new phase of your journey. So I'm 15 pounds down, nothing is getting in the way, and I'm here to encourage you guys, motivate you, and bring you along the way on my journey. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Mwah.